Hello, guys. I am the Mitch, and welcome to Subnautica Below Zero. Hey, I'm really ready for this. I am so ready. I've been wanting this game ever since I heard of it, ever since I first heard of it, which was recently. Um, it's been what I hear. I've been doing a little bit of research. That's a tiny bit of research. That's a teeny tiny bit of googling, and I've discovered that this game is already has obviously it's new. It's just released, but I mean, it's already been people's already been talking about it. You know, the idea of it has already been around for quite a little while now, and so I was like, oh, people's already, this has already been a thing. Like people's already been talking about it, and ready for it. It was a lot of anticipation build up. So, but for me, it's the first time ever hearing about it. So I was like, what? What is this? Another Subnautica? Because as you know, I've really been into the first Subnauticas, and I just started like Subnautica, the first Subnautica, which what was it, like last month, with the whole this whole stay at home thing. And so with those games, all of those games, like the 9 games that was made free for players. I think it wasn't even the PS Plus people members, but it was like for everybody. Or it could have been with members of PlayStation Plus. I can't remember, but yeah. Ever since that's when I've downloaded Subnautica, and I was like, I really like this game. This is really good. I really started to like it. So I started to binge play the game and just play it all the time, and really I got really into it. And so and that's just been over the course of the last few weeks. And now, with this whole new Subnautica, I'm like, okay, that's a little overwhelming. I'm already into the first thing, and now I got to get into this one. So it's crazy. It's crazy. But I'm very excited about it. I've been very excited since I first heard about this in an advertisement. I think I can't remember where, but I just seen the word Subnautica, and I was already into it. So I was like, Subnautica, let me check this out. And so I was watching it. So I'm really ready. You guys ready? About enough talking. Let's get into this. I'm ready. It feels like so far. I have the same feeling. I have the feeling like I'm playing the first Subnautica so far, but like I just know there's more in store. And how I hear it, I hear that this was originally going to be like some type of DLC or some type of update or what have you in the first Subnautica, but like there was like I don't know, like the developers, it was just so much like developers couldn't keep up or something, I don't know, and developers just decided to make it a whole game or something. Maybe it got really popular more than they anticipated. Or they ever predicted. I don't know. But they ended up making it a whole new game. And I hear that it's not even a sequel. It's not a true sequel. It's like, I forget. Like, I thought I read something on it saying that it's not a true sequel. But I can't remember what I read on it. Alright, already I'm really liking this. Like already, I've seen the trailer of it, and I really enjoyed it. It really seemed so interesting and terrifying with that giant thing, whatever that was. Remember, I'm still just getting started with the first Subnautica, so there's a lot. I feel like there's gonna be some spoilers in this. If there's anything based on the first Subnautica, then I feel like that's gonna be a spoiler for me, and I don't like spoilers. So I don't know, I'm kind of going into this a little iffy. The music sounds a little bit loud. I'm not sure. I hope it's not over drowning out my voice. But it's like I'm in the Antarctic. Are we in Antarctica or something? Like I'm seeing these, alien penguins, and they look so freaky, man. I thought their beak was in front of them, but their beak is directly on top of their head. That is so weird. That is absolutely weird. How in the world are they able to eat? They have to put their heads down to... That is so weird. But anywho, let's get into this. I apologize. I'm just like blabbering. Seaworthy update. The day 1 update is now available for Subnautica Below Zero. Seaworthy squashes more bugs, implements the final soundtrack, introduces the... Oh, I lost where I was. Implements the final soundtrack, introduces the crash ship story, adds tons of UI improvements, and much more. Hit read more to discover all the latest. Oh, okay. No, thank you. I'm good. All right. Right. So this says that there's been an update that really, maybe like an update that kind of like puts the final, like the little final touches onto it or something like that, perhaps. Like maybe like, or maybe not the final touches. I'm pretty sure they're gonna be like, there's gonna be more updates and more, things added to it and everything. But just a little more freshener upper, a little something to make the game better and fix a little issues and little touches, a little, I get it. Options. I kind of want to set it to what I had on the first Subnautica. It doesn't feel so different. It really does feel like it's kind of like a DLC. Like it's just a really like a high tier, high level DLC or something like that for Subnautica, the first Subnautica. Because a lot of these, well, for first off, like the menus look exactly the same, but that's just going by the menus. I can't really say for sure just yet, going by just the menus alone. All right. The music is very loud, very epic. They wanted to go for very epic sort of music, and that's absolutely that's awesome. That's absolutely that's headbang worthy. But yeah, with when you're like I say, when you're recording gameplay videos, it's the best to have it low. That is better. I'll leave it there for now in case I want to change it later. Master volume, voice volume, ambient volume. I don't want to turn anything. Maybe like that. Field of view. I don't know. I have no idea. Field of view horizontal. I don't know. Subtitles. Should I have is enabled? Okay. All right. Is it saved? Okay. Make sure it saves the settings here. Run. Hold to run. Wait. How did I have it on the last one? I can't remember. Hold to run. Wait. Hold to walk. Wait. Hold to walk. So does that mean that I'll run automatically and I have to hold it to walk? No, I don't like that. No. Hold to run. I'd rather have it hold to run. Yeah, for now I'm just gonna have it like that. Sensitivity. Oh yeah, these. Okay. I want to have it just like I have Subnautica in mind on the first Subnautica, which is right hand. I can't remember what I have for that. I know I changed the jump because I didn't like the whole jump being triangle, and I'm not used to that. I'm so used to jump being X, so I would much rather jump being X. That's why I changed it to X. X is already bound to left hand use. Bind it to jump instead. Okay, left hand use triangle. I don't know. That'll have to do, right? I don't know. All right, so right now that'll do it for now. Until I want to change something else or something. I don't know. I think that should do it. Let me just check really quick, make sure it's saved. Okay. All right, I think that'll do it. Let's go. New game. Survival alone for, what is that? 4,546 B. While investigating the death of your sister. What? My sister? What happened to his sister? I have no idea. That's really got me kind of wondering what's going on with investigating the death of his sister. Freedom like survival, but without hunger or thirst. Hardcore survival mode with only one life. So these are all the same, of course, as the first Subnautica. Creative, build anything with no constraints. Oxygen, food story, and death disabled. So, of course, I'm gonna have it as the normal survival. Here we go. Okay then. Hey, it's the little alien penguin thing down there on the left, the bottom left of the screen. Isn't he a cute little alien? Ah, he tripped over. That's adorable. They are kind of cute, even though they're so freaky looking. They open up their mouths and it's weird, like it's on top of their head. So it's like they're opening up their head. It's really weird. Oh, you notice that when the progress bar goes up, he kind of runs along. Ah, that's a neat little thing there. Something I'm kind of worrying about, Lil K, is if there's like the events in this like would take place after the events in the first one. I hope not. Because like I said, I don't want any spoilers, man. No spoilers.
This is the farthest that I can take you on company space bucks, Robin. You sure you want this? The research isn't everything.
It is to me. And Sam. I need to know what happened.
The meteor storm.
I can use it for cover from Altera's eyes.
Gonna miss you, Robin.
I'll find my way back.
She needs to know what happened. Gonna miss you, Robin.
Approaching 4546 speed. Surface temperatures. Drop pod deployed.
So she just jumped into some spaceship. Welcome to Numbers. Enjoy your stay on this toxic, explosive planet. This planet is dying, which means I'm dying. Why am I here? He just goes here to look for something. Oh wait, I think yeah. Remember it said something about my sister. So I'm investigating the death of my sister. So I have to go and find my sister, or My sister is killer? Okay. So there's a lot of noise. There's a lot of background noise. I don't want it to be difficult to hear me. So I want to try to see if I can do something about that. What is the ambient volume? Is the ambient volume like all of the explosions and everything I'm hearing? Or should I turn down the master volume instead? I don't know. I'm going to put this at 50 and see how it
Holy
sounds.
smokes! That did not go as planned. I should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
Whoa. Okay, now I hear absolutely nothing in the background. And it's only at 50. Okay. How about 70? That's weird. I don't... I think everything just kind of calmed down right when I decided to do this. So that's probably why all of the explosions just happened to stop when I decided to... Oh my god, this is wonderful. Wonderful beginning. Starting this off wonderful so far. Guys? I think that flower is looking at me. Okay. Oh, hello. Okay, so I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know how I feel about this. Stop looking at me. Stop looking at me. I don't like the vegetation here. The plants are so nosy. They're always looking at me. I don't like this. Oh, it's gonna be hard getting used to this. Everything is staring at me. I feel so unwelcome. I feel so unwelcome. Where even am I going? Where's the map? Survival. Press touchpad to open or close the PDA. Or, oh, no. Survival. Arctic survival emblem. Alamatic. On arrival. Almanac. I knew that. The surface. I don't feel like reading. Don't feel like reading. Survival checklist. Retreat to a safe environment. Administer first aid if required. Retrieve emergency supplies if available. Survey the environment for threats and resources. Find and construct a reliable habitat. Construct necessary survival equipment using the habitat's fabricator. Locate other survivors using line of sight or the radio. Maintain physical and psychological health until rescue. Well, I feel like this is if so far it feels a lot like I'm playing Subnautica, the first Subnautica, which means like I feel like I'm just especially for people who has a lot of that they've built in the first Subnautica, it feels like they're just losing all of that progress that they've made and just kind of just pressing the reset button. Oh no, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What happened? You died? How did I die? What? Great. So, habitat. Okay. Because I'm in the freezing cold, and so the temperature is the thing. I forgot about that. I don't remember the temperature being a thing in the first one. Well, then again, it was like always sunny. In the first one, it was always sunny. It was always sunny. As far as I've been, it's always been sunny for me. So, I don't think you ever had to really worry about the weather. Unless, I mean, there's another location where, you know, the weather is different. I don't know. But for me, it was always perfectly sunny. I never have to really worry about it. But yeah, it's like freezing cold. And so it's interesting because you have to find... Oh, I get it. But wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. The number... Okay, so look at that look at that meter. The... What do you call it? The thermometer... The thermometer meter or whatever. That's my temperature of my body heat. It's going down. So when I get close to one of these... Ah... Right. Because you can see that's what the whole wavy lines are. Like that's what it looks like there's heat coming off of him. I get it now. I did not pay attention to that in the beginning. I did not pay attention to that at all. So it's interesting because I'm not even under the water, but I still have this meter, just like as if I am. You know, it's like the air meter, the O2 meter, except it's for your temperature. So you need to be... Oh God, I think I'm too hot. I don't want to touch them. You can't touch them or you're gonna burn up. But it feels good while you're like at this length to them. That's good. Okay, so that's great then. So I mean, I'm gonna have to run to the, you know, the creepy flowers that stare at you very rudely. That means I have to go to them in order to you know, stay alive. Great, good to know. It's really interesting so far though. It really... Wait, there's my O2 from like the first one. I'm used to the O2 being the big one. So on here it's the small one, just like all the others. But is it all still the same with the mechanics and everything with the O2? And you can have better equipment to allow you to breathe longer and everything, all just like the first one? I'm not sure. But there should definitely be more gameplay of these as everything unfolds. You know, definitely gonna be more gameplay. So just look out on my playlist for, you know, Subnautica below zero long playthroughs, gameplay minis, and that sort of thing. Playlist on my channel. Just look for that playlist. You'll see my below zero gameplay. Oh no. No. I have no idea what the computer said. Whew. So this is gonna be difficult. This is gonna be very challenging. I can already tell. I have to keep running up to any sort of heat source in order to, so I just don't freeze to death. That must mean that this place is absolutely freezing. For you to like die in like seconds like that, I don't even think you die like that in real life, in the real Antarctica, do you? Like, it takes much longer. There are people who... Oh, wait a minute. Is it no longer cold? Wait, what's happening? Oh, I think it's just sunset, and so it looks like... I was like, everything is starting to go red. I'm like, wait, what's happening? What's happening? Everything is very, very red right now. I was like, wait, is the whole world like warming up or something? I was like, Is it global warming? ALC was right after all. Oh my god. Okay, so I like how I have to run to the things, but wait. I gotta go back there. I gotta go back. I need you. I'm sorry for calling you creepy, because you're kind of helping me stay alive, so thank you. I'm sorry for calling you creepy. Even though you're a little creepy. Anywho. Oh, it's raining! Or wouldn't it be snow? Because it's freezing here, so shouldn't it be snow? I don't know. Anywho, let's go swimming, shall we? Yay! We're swimming in, you know, below 0 degrees temperature water. Like, we're not freezing to death? Oh, wait. The meters just swapped. You saw that? The meter just swapped. Hold on. So when I'm out of the water for a few seconds, it swaps back to the temperature. But hello, what's this? Like, why is it? Guys, did you notice that the temperature is staying the same? The temperature is not going down. Hold on, let me get out of the water for a moment. I'm just experimenting here. I'm sorry. I'm wasting time. What time is it that I'm into it? Oh, I'm in 27 minutes in. Oh wait, okay, let's go. I don't want to waste too much time here. The temperature is going down now, but when I get into the water, this is weird. Is there a heat signature in the water, or is it the water itself that's warm? How in the world is that possible? Aren't we in the Antarctic? We're in Antarctica. The water should be freezing cold. Like, what's the temperature? What's the temperature here? In Fahrenheit. I don't go by I don't go by Celsius, because I'm American. Or Americans a little bit slower. We do things differently than the rest of the world. We gotta be individuals. We gotta be unique. We do things different. So I mean, I go by Fahrenheit, so just include that with the temperature. That would be very cool if we had that, though. Or maybe like in an upgrade or something, I can get an upgrade and it'll tell me the temperature. Right, so I am hungry, so I'm pretty soon I'm gonna have to find some food. There's the bladders, and I hate calling them that. I still hate calling them that.
New creature discovered.
I already forget the voice from the last one.
New blueprint synthesized.
Yeah, her voice is way different. That's somebody else. Oxygen. I think she says it a little bit better than the last woman's voice on the first one, because she says it more rude. Like the way she says oxygen, she says it like in a condescending sort of way, like oxygen. Like I'm like, okay then, you don't have to get snooty with me, ma'am.
New creature discovered.
Boomerang. Yep. A lot of the same fish are on here. Pretty sure there's gotta be some new fish here
Oxygen.
though. Up. Oxygen. I keep forgetting. I don't know. Wait. Oh, here it is. Wait. Over here. Hey. I'm gonna need that fabricator. Fabricate. Wait, this is fully underwater. The one from the other one is above the water.
found the drop pod.
I want to offer my sincerest condolences on the passing of your sister. I got to know Sam better towards the end of my mandate with Altera on 4546B, when we were thrown together as base mates at Outpost Zero. She spoke often and fondly of you. I thought you should know, it didn't sit right with me when Altera blamed Sam's death on negligence. The Samantha Ayu I met was many things. Kind, clever, devoted to her work, but never negligent. I wish I could offer you something more substantial, but my access to information has been cut off. You may be in a better position to look into things than I am. If you're able to, Delta Station was our HQ. They were in a big hurry to leave, and there might still be information to be found there. It has a big radio tower, impossible to miss. I hope you find the answers you seek. Lillian Bench.
And my honest opinion, that's supposed to be a sincere apology, voice log of her apologizing for the loss of her sister. But I don't know, just putting it out there that maybe the actress who was the voice actress maybe sounded a little bit lacking sympathy. I don't know. Just the way she's talking sounds more as if she's just reading rather than really feeling the emotion along with what she's saying. I don't know. It's just my little, I could be wrong. I just saying. Just my little opinion. Just my opinion.
Robin, guess what? I got the job. I'm going to 4546B. Now I'll be able to improve the mechanical avian amphibian under real-world stress conditions. Listen, I know your stance on Altera, but I just hope you're happy your sis is happy. I sure hope my sis is happy. I can't wait till we talk again. Oh, I wanted to ask you something. Can you watch my Augie while I'm away? I need someone I can trust to look after my best little potato. Potato, listen. I tried, but that name is just not sticking. He's my little ultrabite. I'll leave the Star Tuber's nicknames to you. Anyway, if you say yes, thanks, baby sis. Love you.
So this is her sister singing. Seems very sweet. And so she's definitely much older. This is her big sister.
4546B to Robin. Come in, Robin. Remember when we used to play old-timey Space Explorer? This is kind of like that, but it's even harder to communicate. Well, let's see. I got your last message. Altera is not, as you put it, alterizing me. Things are going well. My project has a new name. Say goodbye to the mechanical avian amphibian, and hello to spy penguins. We're training the bots to mimic the creatures. Check out the photo. And I think I'm kind of seeing someone. I know it's not like me to just find a date, let alone on a mostly uninhabited water planet, but actually, you know what? Forget I said anything. Yeah, it's probably not even a real thing, but anyway, I'm sorry to hear XenoWorks might be strapped in the revenue department. Sounds like they still have you busy Xeno working, though. I know there's no way to guarantee an alien intelligence startup will succeed, but you've put so much into it. I hope they find a way to keep going. I know how much it means to you, getting to work at a small place where you have control over your research. All right, I gotta go. Later, baby sis. Love you.
There's a lot of these.
Hey, Robin! I got your Augie photo. Thanks so much for taking care of him, even though he's a cranky potato. Hey! The nickname actually fits that way. A cranky potato. I know he can be a handful, but I really appreciate it. I'm a bit worried about my other baby, the mission. One of my penguins found something big. But Altera is just like nothing to see here. Honestly, kind of glad you can't answer, so you can't, you know, rub it in my face. Go ahead, bask in the fact that you were a little bit right about them. My project is on the line. My job, my safety. I heard about Xenoworks getting bought. I'm sorry. But at least you still have your job. Guess you're one of us now. Like it or not, welcome to the Altera family. I should probably go before I say something I regret. Love you. Keep your chin up. Eye on the alien prize. Hey, Robin. I'm sorry my last message was so awful. I've been under a lot of stress. I'm not sure what's going on with anything. I can't really talk about it either. Oh, and I'm definitely not dating anyone on this water planet. Don't know what I was thinking there. Have I told you how cold it is here? Get this. I can't even get my wash and go dry before the wind freezes the moisturizer in my hair. Wild, right? Well, anyway, I'm sure you're mad at me after what I said, but I could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you. I'm sorry.
A lot of these messages.
Emergency. Starvation imminent.
Oh,
Seek calorie
boy.
intake immediately.
Hold on. Last message.
Hey, Robin. I really need someone to know. I'm afraid something terrible is gonna happen. You were completely right about Altera, okay? You were right. I was wrong. The cat should be called Potato. I admit it. Sorry. Bad attempt at a joke. I don't know what to do. I guess I should just come out and say it at this point. I've said this much already. We found a frozen Leviathan that's infected with Korab. Altera thinks they can use it for something. Weapons, experimental treatments, a whole range of things. But one end of the range is ugly, dangerous, but profitable, of course. What if it gets out while we're messing around with it? Or worse, what if it ends up a bioweapon in the wrong hands? I hope I'm overreacting, but I don't think I am. Anyway, message me back, please. Could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you.
Didn't she say that in the last one? I don't know, but did she ever respond back to her sister? Or did she not respond to any of these? On behalf of the president of I regret to inform you of the death of Samantha. She died on planet 4546B, regrettably as the result of injury sustained in an accident arising from her own negligence. Yep, there's that negligence that the other one was talking about. What was her name? Lillian. Yeah, there's that negligence they were saying. Please allow me to communicate the most profound condolences for the loss of your sister. Blah 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 blah
Well,
blah.
Sam, I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
Right, really quick. Oh, it's green on here. It's the color green rather than blue on the other one. Really quick. I'm dying of hunger, so let me eat this really quick. I'm not sure if the same rules apply on here like it does on the first Subnautica. Like, does your fish, oh, I got two of these? Oh. Like, does the fish not die just like on the first one, if they're in your inventory. Because on the first one, the fish never dies if they're in your inventory, if they're not cooked. But once you cook them, they'll like start to rot like really, really quick. Let me consume this.
Vital signs stabilizing.
You know what? I kind of do miss the Let me go ahead and eat this now. Oh, that really did it. And it was triangle on the first one. It was the triangle button rather than the X button. Well, I'm on PlayStation 4, so yeah. But that's the only difference. There's not very many differences so far, actually. It seems pretty much the same, except a little, little tiny bitty differences. The major difference so far, of course, would be the location. The new mechanics, things like that. The temperature, all of that stuff you have to watch out for, and new stuff like that. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to be discovering more of the new stuff, and the differences between this one and the other one. I'm pretty sure there's a lot to this, a lot more than I've seen so far, and I haven't even begun exploring yet. So there's definitely going to be some more of them to come, but that's the end of this one because it's already quite long. So in the next one, I'm really going to start exploring. But this will conclude my first impressions. The next one is not going to be a first impressions, but it's official first impressions. It's still going to be a gameplay. It's going to be considered like a part gameplay 2 or whatever you want to call it. So, but it'll all be in the playlist. So just make sure you be on the lookout for that. The playlist of Subnautica, Below Zero, long playthroughs. That playlist is going to be available once I make this video available, so I can start getting my gameplays in. You guys will start seeing gameplays uploaded on it, so make sure you just keep tuning in, checking out the playlist, and you'll see it there.
Supply cache nearby.
Oh, let me save. So I'm pretty sure there's a lot more to this. I really want to get into this, even though I haven't even I've just begun the first one. So I mean I feel like this is a little premature. Like I should maybe I should have waited until I at least completed the first one. I don't know, but anywho, I really like this game. It's really interesting. It is really interesting. I mean, because I already knew there's no doubt about that, because the first one was interesting, and it feels a lot like the first one, even though it's different, like different location, completely different location. But either way, Subnautica, I just love Subnautica in general, so I'm just gonna be playing a lot of this. So you guys want to see more? Let me know. Let me know your thoughts as well in the comment section down below. Leave a like on this video if you did enjoy it. That's going to be all for this one. I'm going to be having more of it to come later. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. So I'm the Mitch. You're watching Mitch Zone, and I'll catch you guys later. Later. Bye, guys.